Hi guys, Annie here. Hadn't made a video in several weeks, but I thought I'm working on some Christmas stuff, so anyway, it's daylight and I can see I got some shadows, but I was making these little embellishments to go in a journal. I'm just making a little small Christmas, well, I got this thing. Anyway, it's just a real small Christmas journal. And I was making these embellishments. I seen this lady the other day, and I cannot remember her name, but it's paper clips, and I did not put a bow or a charm on this yet because I just didn't. I meant to, but I didn't, because you can see right here the paper clip, and I was going to add a charm. Now she added a bow to hers, and you can do whatever you want. I just wanted to let me raise this back up so you can see a little bit better what I'm talking about. I wanted to add this to my journal. This thing's not sewed together or anything. I've just got the pages in it, seeing how it looks. But I want to put mine on like this, and I want a charm to hang down from it right here. Somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but that's the way. And this is just some fabric that I got from Chelsea. Chelsea, this stuff's wonderful. It tears and it shreds. It's a cotton type fabric, but it's better than muslin. It just, I don't know, it's a sturdier fabric. But anyway, I really like it. It tears easy for this. And I just cut me a strip off of it. Here's a strip. I just cut me a strip off of it, and then you just clip it. I'm doing mine probably about, like, I don't know, whatever that is. Looks like about 1.5, probably about, I'm thinking I'm cutting them probably about 2 or something. But anyway, you can do that once again, however you want it. See, I cut mine like this. And they're not all the same. They're not perfect by any means, but I had all this out, and I thought, well, they're fiddly, and I thought, well, I'm gonna show you how I done this before I put all this up and I get finished with them. So first off, all I did was take some cardboard. It doesn't matter what it is, just some sturdy card. This was some packaging off of something. I don't remember what it was, but anyway, I just kept it, and it was nice and sturdy. So I cut these, I know I cut these 1.5 by 1.5 because I needed several of them, and I glue them together. So I wanted them to be all this pretty much the same size. It made it easier for me to glue them together. And I am just using, well, once again, yeah, I have one. I'm just using the smaller paper clips because these are small journals, and I don't know, I like these better. So the main thing is watch what you're doing, because if you don't, you'll do like me. I've had to tear these back apart because I put the clip on the wrong side, I glued the wrong size, blah blah blah, you know. So yeah, anyway, I'm not going to use that one. On some of these that got a lot of markings on them like that, I've been turning them on the inside and using the outside because it looks better. It's lighter. I didn't really want these things to show through. And make sure when you put your clip on, whatever you put your clip on, cover up the side that the part that you're going to clip on. I don't know if it's making any sense. You know, the part that you're going to clip onto the book or whatever you're going to use it on, the long part. Make sure before you put this on and glue this together with the other part that you put your paper or fabric or whatever you're going to cover the back side with, put it on first, because like I said, I learned the hard way. So I'm just going to make this quick and just put on a little piece of fabric. And I'm just going to show you real quick here how how I done this. And then I've got some already in progress, because you have to wait a few minutes. This will be easy because this has just got a piece of, I'm just going to put this on real quick here. I mean, these don't have to be perfect. You can make yours any size, use any scraps, whatever. And see, I left the part that had the dark. I was afraid that'd show through my paper or whatever, or my fabric, either way, because I'm putting fabric on the other side. And then I just, you know, cut it off and you're done. And I did ink around this. So, yeah. Probably could have done this had this ready a little bit better. But this was a spur of the moment thing. Like I said, these things are fiddly, and so now I've got the paper, because this is going to show, you know, it's going to show, so I wanted to cover it up with something. So now, the part that's going to clip onto my book, this part right here, is the part I want on the outside. Put your clip where you want it and leave it up a little bit. I left mine up a little bit because I'm going to hook a charm, but now if you want to put something bigger, leave it up a little more. Don't leave it up at all. It's up to you at this point. Most everything is up to you about size, but like I said, I'm going to plan on putting something on the ends of mine. I'm not sure. I may put a bow or something later, but anyway, that's what I'm going to do now. And so now, and I'm using this Eileen's tacky glue because I like it to, it holds these paper clips really nice, and well, glue never comes out when you need it to, does it? And I put quite a bit of glue around my clip, and then just, you know, wow, that come out when it started coming out. And I want this to stick really well to the other piece. You see? Okay. Now, I have found if you lay that down and just let it dry a little bit in between, that when you go to adhere, and I'm using another piece of the board because I like to put one on the front and one on the back, and that makes them nice and sturdy. And then I just do this to another one, and I just set it aside. Okay, just set it aside for a minute and just let that glue kind of get tacky, and then when you put them together they stick really nice. So now let's see, so I just laid those aside, and then here's one that's dried. Okay, and I put red paper, I put red paper on the back of this one, and but I haven't finished the front. And then what I did was I just put a little bit more glue, and don't put it on the side of your clip, just on the front side that's blank. I'm just going to put a little glue because this goes pretty quick when you get to this point. I just took and put a little piece of fabric, and then I turned it over so I can kind of see how to get it kind of straight and in the middle. So yeah, these, like I said, these are, and you're not going to see this once you get it clipped onto your book. You know, you're not going to see. So like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. So, and so anyway, I just done that, and this is still the back, and there's your clip, and then there's the front, and you don't even see the clip anymore, the paper clip. Now what I chose to put on the front of mine was, I don't know, I found this. I had some it was just a sheet of these stamp things, or they're not really stamps, they were just pictures that I had printed out at some point, and I had them in my paper stash, and I can't find all my Christmas stuff, but they were there, and I thought, well, okay, and I used my little postage stamp scissors that I think Rosa gave me, and thank you, Rosa. I used them, and anyway, I just used those, and I just cut those out, and they look like they're not perfect. They just made mine look like a stamp. I just inked around it, and then all I did was once again, some glue. Now, at this point, oh no, I stuck my arm in that. I can't believe I did that. Gosh. I'm getting the glue off my shirt. I stuck my elbow in that glue. Okay, anyway, at this point, here's the one I had that I already had the paper on, and it's dried with the clip ink. Now at this point you need to decide, are you going to put it on your book this way, or do you want to put it on your book this way? You know, every which way you want to put it on your book. So I guess I'm going to put mine on my book this way. So, or maybe this way. Yeah, probably this way. I'll do it this way. So, I'm just going to put some, I thought I had one of my fabric. Anyway, I'm just going to put some glue on here. Put my fabric, and I think I already did this to another one, but that's okay. I already got it on here, so I got to finish it now. And I'm nowhere in frame. So anyway, we'll do this. Okay. So this is going to go on my book. Go on my book like this, or, you know, like I said, you decide which way you want this to go, or whatever. And then here's my little stamp that I inked up and put glue on the back of. And so it's got glue in it, and I'm just going to put it right here. And there we go. And I'll tell you something else I did too. I had some postage stamps, and let me see if I can get this real quick without moving too much my camera. Let me move this back down. Okay. Move this out of the way so you can see what I'm going to do. Here we go. Okay. And I've got an ink pad right here, and I'm going to ink the stamp up. Now some of them, I had a smaller stamp with some real small writing, and I put it on that. And on this one, I'll turn this around so I can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to hit it with the stamp right here, and maybe right down here. There we go. I'll just leave it be. See? And now it's ready just for you to, I must have my camera. Anyway, it's ready for you to clip on your book. And let's see here. This one, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but this one I stamped the fabric some with the smaller print. And I had another one. And here's another one I just did real light with the fabric and stuff. So anyway, and that's just the back of that one. And this one, I think, yeah, I made this one to fit on top of the book, or on top of something to go on this way. So anyway, that's that for that. And I have got to make the charms. I don't have anything to clip on them to show you what they would look like right offhand. I'm sure I do, but it would probably all go wonky. And then I wanted to show you this real quick. There's this lady. I saved her thing here. Paper Crafter 45. Specimen slide clips. If you want to go to that, just stop your thing there and you can see her YouTube channel. And this was a freebie. Specimen slide paper clips. And let me show you what these things look like when you do them. Now I'm not going to give you a tutorial because she's got a really nice one. But these are so cute. And they look so cute in a journal. And they were easy to make. And she gives you the paper, the things to print out. And I just put cheesecloth, and I just used the small paper clips, and this got tape on them. Now I used the tape that was not shiny, but if you use the tape that's shiny, it looks like glass. And I'm going to do something like that. But I thought this was such a nice little neat freebie treat, and I wanted to show you guys these. I'm sure I have some more of them somewhere, but I had a box over here with them in it. But and then you just put them on your whatever your project is. You just you just slide them on your. Let me see if I can slide this on here and show you. Well, maybe. I can't get it on. There we go. There we go. That's what they look like when you get them. You can slide them on your projects, whatever you use them. And those are super, super cute, I thought. So anyways, Paper Crafter 45 on YouTube. There we go. And it's specimen slide paper clips. So yeah, really, really cute. So yeah, go over and print it out and make you some. Okay guys, that's it for me for today. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you actually make some of these. Anyway, I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.